begin.
And a good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. You are watching opening night here for the home opener anyway, for the Georgia Southwestern State University Hurricanes. Let's send it over to our PA announcer and the man that'll be calling the play-by-play tonight, Christian Griffin. Will be back in a moment.
Georgia, number 9, Reed Ragsdale. Batting second, playing center field, a senior from Irwinville, Georgia, number 20, Jonathan Martin. Batting third, playing first base, a junior from Deptford, New Jersey, number 22, Anthony Angelino. Batting cleanup, playing second base, a freshman from Gainesville, Georgia, number 29, Miles Hartsfield. Batting fifth, DHing, a sophomore from Gainesville, Georgia, number 35, Greg Wozniak. Batting sixth, playing right field, a sophomore from Hazelhurst, Georgia, number 15, Hunter Foster. Batting seventh, playing shortstop, a sophomore from McDonough, Georgia, number 7, Matthew Mamadis. Batting eighth, playing third base, a junior from Forsyth, Georgia, number 1, Tyler Skelton. Batting ninth, a catcher from senior from Rome, Georgia, number 24, Jacob Harrell. And on the mound for your Hurricanes, a freshman from Gray, Georgia, number 13, Colby Gordon.
And the coaches will head back to the dugout. They've had the meeting at home plate. We're just a few moments away from first pitch, home opener of the 2021 season for the Georgia Southwestern State University Hurricanes. Both of these two teams have a couple of games under their belts. The visitors are the Albany State University Golden Rams, just down the road in Albany, Georgia, making the short trip up this way. Usually play a couple of non-conference tilts throughout the season, midweek games. This year we'll play a couple here in Americus and then one later in the season in Albany. Georgia Southwestern, a 1-2 record. They opened their 2021 season on the road at Young Harris. Played a 3-game set. A couple of late inning fizzles, I guess is maybe the way to say it. Hurricanes had the lead and just struggled down the final 3 innings of both the first 2 games of the series before they came back strong to take the finale. Double digits in the run column for the Hurricanes as they won 11-6. History was made, and hopefully we'll see a little bit of that power tonight. Game 3 of the series, the finale. Newcomer to the Hurricanes,
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask you to please stand, remove your caps as we honor America.
Greg Wozniak
of the national
out of
anthem.
Gainesville, Georgia, South Georgia transfer. 3 home runs in the finale. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have our national anthem. And tonight's play-by-play man and pulling double duty is the PA announcer tonight. Christian Griffin going to bring out the Hurricanes, and then I'll hand the headset over to him and let him take you the rest of the way. But a quick note on Wozniak, again, the sophomore transfer from Gainesville, Georgia, coming out of South Georgia College. 3 home runs in the finale. Power from the right-handed batter. 5'10", 195, popping the power in that bat. And here come your 2021 GSW Hurricanes.
Once again, a look across the diamond for your Hurricanes.
Starting pitcher tonight for the Hurricanes is a freshman from Gray, Georgia, out of Jones County High School, number 13, Colby Gordon.
Hunter Foster. At the hot corner, number 1, Tyler Skelton. Playing shortstop, number 7, Matthew Mamanis. At second base, number 29, Miles Hartsfield. And at first base, number 22, Anthony Angelino. Behind the plate tonight for your Hurricanes is catcher number 24, Jacob Harrell. And on the mound, making his 2021 debut, number 13, Colby Gordon.
There you go. How about that? The freshman making his collegiate debut tonight. See what Colby can bring. Again, the Rams come in with a 1-1 mark. They split 2 games with Emmanuel College. And they'll get a look at Gordon here in just a moment. All right, Christian, it's all yours, buddy. Take it away. Enjoy the game, ladies and gentlemen. We'll bring it to you. Bear with us as it gets dark around here. We'll have to fidget with the camera lighting a little bit, but we're aware, and hopefully we can bring you an enjoyable experience here on the Peach Belt Conference Sports Network. Christian, here you go.
Leading off for Albany State, left fielder number 4, J.T. Thomas. Once again, welcome everybody to Hurricane Stadium, the site for tonight's event between your Georgia Southwestern State Hurricanes and the Albany State Rams. Colby Gordon starts off the game with a first pitch strike, followed by a ball that is just inside, 1-1 count. The Hurricanes coming off a weekend where they played at Young Harris, and they won the Sunday game. Good off-speed pitch for Gordon there to brings the count to 1-2. And Thomas draws the hit by pitch. So not the way that the Hurricanes wanting to start off. Now batting shortstop number 22, Wyatt Seedian. I apologize for any breaks going on, as I'm also the PA for this evening, so I am also letting everybody else know the action as well. A stolen base by Thomas on the first pitch of the at-bat. Gordon, a freshman from Gray, Georgia, making his first start in 2021. The pitch. And swung and missed by Seedian to even the count at 1. That pitch is low. And a great job by Jacob Harrell and the entire infield to gun Thomas down as he is in no man's land on the low pitch. So the Hurricanes get their first out of their home campaign. Got to be a confidence booster for Gordon after the hit by pitch. To get an easy out like that makes it look like nothing ever happened. The 2-1
is low to CDN to bring the count to 3-1. The pitch is swung on and fouled away into Harrell's mitt. Full count. A good showing here at Hurricane Stadium, as expected, for the Hurricanes' home opener. And the 3-2 is on the way and outside. So a ball for Tucson.
Now batting third baseman number 14, Lachlan Ross.
Now up to bat is third baseman number 14, Lachlan Ross. Setian gets his lead from first. On the pitch from Colby Gordon is high and in. 1-0. The 1-0 is on the way and in about the same spot to bring the count to 2-0. And the 2-0 is another hit by pitch. Lachlan Ross this time draws the HBP, bringing up Nate Lloyd.
Now batting first baseman number 19, Nate Lloyd.
And Coach Ivy Starling comes out to talk to Colby Gordon along with Jacob Harrell. Colby a little rattled here in the first inning, hitting the first batter, walking the second, and then hitting the third. But luckily, a heads-up play from Jacob Harrell to gun the runner out from second base, or in between second and third. It'd be nice to see Colby get ahead right here. And he does, just as expected after a coach's meeting. Otherwise, he might be in trouble. The 0-1 to Lloyd is on the way and check swung, but yes, he did. Good 0-1 curveball there from Gordon. Brings the count to 0-2. The pitch is blooped over third base and will fall. Looked like Colby hit a spot, but Lloyd just stuck the bat out and found a way and found the hole.
Now batting designated hitter number 24, Travis Ray Jr.
That brings up Travis Ray Jr., the designated hitter for the Rams tonight. It's a big spot early in this game for both teams. Ray rips the first pitch down the third base line, and that will be a 2-run double for Ray. And that will bring Kevin Bryant to the plate.
Now batting right fielder number 26, Kevin Bryant.
A 2-run double off the bat of Travis Ray Jr. gives the Rams a 2-0 lead early in the first inning. The first pitch is on the way and is a called strike. Gordon looking to limit the damage here in the first. On the way and high and out. Have some dogs going crazy behind me here. The 1-1 swung on and hit back to the pitcher. Gordon looks at third and eyes the runner, and then will flip to Angelino for the out. A big second out for the Hurricanes, and that will bring up number 20, Tucker Jordan.
Now batting, catcher number 20, Tucker Jordan.
A big second out there for the Hurricanes. Keeps the runners right where they are. The first pitch is on the way and a called strike to Jordan. The 0-1 is on the way and outside. Evens the count at 1. Once again, thank you for joining us as the Hurricanes kick off their home opener against Albany State. The 1-1 is on the way and is also outside, bringing the count to 2-1 to Tucker Jordan. The 2-1 is on the way and is also high and away, bringing the count to 3-1. The 3-1 misses high and away, so the bases are loaded once again for the Rams in the first inning, and that will bring up Chasen Rolak.
Now batting, second baseman number 7, Chasen Rolak.
Gordon's 0-0 is low, bringing the count to 1-0 to Chasen Rolak. The 1-0 is also inside. Looks like the Hurricanes have some action in their bullpen, but would gladly see Gordon finish the inning here. The 2-0 is on the way and a called strike on the outside corner. The 2-1 is on the way and swung and missed to even the count at 2s. Rolak is up. I don't know. I think he walked. Yeah. No, Jordan walked. Just get his after the inning. The 2-2 on the way from Colby Gordon is low. Good stop from Jacob Harrell there to keep the runners where they are. 3-2, 2 out, so the runners will be moving on the pitch. Jacob Harrell telling the infielders to go 1 on the live ball. The 3-2 is on the way and is lined over the second baseman's head. It goes into right field and gets under the glove of Foster, so 3 runs will score on the single and the error by Chasen Rolak. And it looks like that will be it for Colby Gordon. We will take a quick break and be back with the new pitcher for the Hurricanes.
Leading off for the Hurricanes, left fielder number 9, Reed Ragsdale.
Aaron Ginn, the starter for Albany State, pitches to leadoff batter Reed Ragsdale, and he is first pitch swinging and fouls the ball off down the left field line. I'm doing it by myself, people. I guess I forgot to turn the speaker off. The 0-1 is a ball to Ragsdale. Ragsdale had himself a good Sunday, hitting a home run. The 1-1 is missed, bringing the count to 2-1. Ragsdale, a sophomore from right here in Americus, Georgia. The 2-1 is also high and away, bringing the count to 3-1. The 3-1 is hammered down in between first and second, so the Hurricanes have their first hit of the evening.
Now batting, center fielder number 20, Jonathan Martin.
Ragsdale's hit will bring up Jonathan Martin, a senior from Irvinville, Georgia. And other than Brooks, arguably the most veteran guy on the team. The 0-0 is away, 1-0. Ginn has missed in that right-handed batter's box, I believe in all 4 balls that he has thrown this evening. And another pitch into the right-handed batter's box, making the count 2-0 on Jonathan Martin. Ragsdale, a decent lead at first. The pitch from Ginn is on the way and is a called strike at the knees. The pitch from Ginn, and Reed is on his horse and is in safely with the stolen base. Ragsdale showing off his speed. Got a great jump and slid in head first on the high throw. The 3-1 is away, and Jonathan Martin earns a walk.
No slides. No slides. Don't play any slides.
Now batting, first baseman number 22, Anthony Angelino.
So you didn't put it up? It's just a straight shot. You're not flashing.
Anthony Angelino up to bat. The 3-hole for the Hurricanes shows bunt and bunts foul. 0-1. Third batter not usually known for laying a bunt down, but with 5 up in the top of the first, the Hurricanes are looking to scratch back any runs that they can. A leadoff single from Ragsdale and then a walk by Jonathan Martin starts the home half of the first inning.
I'll try to check it into the YouTube periodically. And worst comes to worst, I'll just have Luger or somebody on the camera.
The 0-1 is on the way and swung and missed. A good slider there from Ginn makes the count 0-2. Angelino, a junior from Deptford, New Jersey. So I'm sure he's enjoying this warm weather down in South Georgia. The 0-2 is on the way and is high. Good eye by Angelino, makes the count 1-2. Ginn comes set, and the pitch is up and fouled away right over here above us onto the tennis courts, keeping the count at 1-2 for Anthony Angelino. Angelino flies that ball to right and will be the first out of the inning. And that will bring up Miles Hartsfield.
Now batting, second baseman number 29, Miles Hartsfield.
Hartsfield, a freshman from Gainesville, Georgia. Three left-handed batters of the first four for the Hurricanes against the tall righty Aaron Ginn. Ginn comes set and delivers the first pitch to Hartsfield. Is a called strike right at the knees. Hurricanes looking to answer a 5-run top of the first inning by the Hurricanes. The 0-1 is on the way and is dribbled down the first base line and is beat out by Hartsfield. Great job of hustling down the line. Ball dribbles into no man's land, and Hartsfield is rewarded a hit.
Now batting, designated hitter number 35, Greg Wozniak.
That hit brings up Greg Wozniak to the plate. And if there is one man that the Hurricanes are wanting to have up to bat with the bases loaded, it is Greg Wozniak. And he rips a first pitch foul down the left field line. Wozniak had a hat trick of home runs against Young Harris on Sunday, all to different parts of the field, showing that raw display of power, showing why he's hitting in the 5-hole. Great job of the Hurricanes getting on base for Wozniak. Albany State had the bases loaded and doubled. Let's see if the Hurricanes can respond. The 0-1 is inside to Wozniak, evening the count at 1. The 1-1 is fouled away right behind us and is picked up by a dog. The foul ball makes the count 1-2 to Greg Wozniak. The 1-2 is on the way and hit to third base, out at second, and the twin killing for the Hurricanes. Hurricanes leave a couple stranded. We head to the top of the second. 5-0 your score. McDonald out there again as expected for the second inning. McDonald came in and relieved for Colby Gordon, who went 2/3 of an inning. Leading off the second is left fielder, number 4, JT Thomas. McDonald starts Thomas off with a first pitch strike. McDonald's 0-1 is on the way and low, evening the count at 1. Thomas grounds to second, and Angelino flips to McDonald for out number 1.
Now batting shortstop, number 22, Wyatt Sedian.
Number 22, yeah. Let's bring Sedian to the plate. Sedian walked his first at-bat. The 0-0 is high, 1-0. The 0-1 is on the way and swung and missed. A good curveball by McDonald evens the count at 1. McDonald winds up, and the pitch is a fastball that is lifted into left center field and will fall in between the outfielders. So Sedian is aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting third baseman, number 14, Lachlan Ross.
That'll bring up Lachlan Ross for Albany State. Ross was hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. The 0-0 It was low and away. Good stop by Harrell behind the plate, not allowing Setian to advance. The 1-0 pitch is lifted into center field. Jonathan Martin camps under that. And there are two away in the top of the second inning, bringing up number 19, Nate Lloyd.
Now batting first baseman number 19, Nate Lloyd.
McDonald's 0-0 pitch to Lloyd is in there for a strike one. Lloyd walked in his first at-bat. Good to see McDonald coming in throwing strikes for the Hurricanes, getting ahead of accounts and getting ahead of batters. McDonald steps off and throws to first, keeping Setian in check. The 0-1 to Lloyd. On the way, swung on and hit to first base. Angelino, nice field and a flip to McDonald, and that will do it for the top of the second inning. We head to the bottom half, 5-0 Albany State.
Leading off the bottom of the second inning, right fielder number 15, Hunter Foster.
Hunter Foster leads off the bottom of the second inning for the Hurricanes, looking to answer from that 5 spot in the first inning from Albany State. The 0-0 is on the way and a called strike to Foster. The 0-1 is swung on and missed. So Gann quickly works the count to 0-2 on Hunter Foster. The 0-2 is on the way and swung on and missed. And that is one away in the bottom of the second inning.
Now batting shortstop number 7, Matthew Mamadas.
brings up Matthew Mamatis to the plate. Matthew, a sophomore from McDonough, Georgia, rips the first pitch up the middle and is through into center field. So Matthew Mamatis gives the Canes a bit of a rally in the bottom of the second inning.
Now batting third baseman number 1, Tyler Skelton.
That brings Tyler Skelton to the plate, the third baseman for the Hurricanes, and he takes a first pitch curveball for a strike. Skelton looking to get in the hit column for the 2021 campaign. The 0-1 is swung on and missed, making the count 0-2. Ginn's got that slider working this evening. Mamatis takes his lead from first. The pitch to Skelton is swung on and missed. So 2 strikeouts in the inning for the Hurricanes.
Now batting catcher number 24, Jacob Harrell.
That will bring Jacob Harrell to the plate. Harrell takes a pitch outside for ball 1. Harrell with the crowd favorite walk-up song, Desperado from Rihanna, seems to always get the crowd moving a little bit. The 1-0 to Harrell. Hits Harrell on the hip. So 2 are aboard here, bringing the top of the order back for the Hurricanes.
Now batting left fielder number 9, Reed Ragsdale.
Ragsdale led off the home half of the first with a single through the 3-4 hole. The 0-0 is on the way and is high. Check swing, but did not go. Hurricanes looking to scratch a couple here in the bottom of the second. Had bases loaded in the bottom of the first, but a twin killing ended excuse me. The 1-0 is fouled away off over the left or over the third base dugout. Again comes set and the pitch. Will not yet happen. Mamatis dancing around at second, and Ragsdale calls time. Reed steps back into the box and is awaiting the 1-1 delivery. The pitch is taken inside for a ball. So 2-1 on Reed Ragsdale. The 2-1. Is not yet on the way. Mamatis doing a good job of distracting Ginn. comes set and delivers. The pitch is fouled off once again over the third base dugout. Two outs here in the bottom of the second inning. Go figure, why not have some more twos? Two is on the way and misses. So 3-2. Mamadas and Harrell will be taking off on the pitch. So a hit will definitely score Mamadas and could possibly score Harrell based on where Reed places it. The 3-2 is on the way and swung on and missed. So that will do it for the home half of the second inning. We head to the top of the third. Still 5-0.
I know belts and hoses, not X and O's. I do O2 sensors, but not defenses. Yeah, I make a right call to keep your car in the game. Don't even need a playbook, it's all in my brain. Fuel injectors, alternators, radiators too. It's who I am.
The 1-1 is on the way and is outside. 2-1 for Ray. He hit a 2-run double, and then one kid hit a blooper over short on a 3-2 count. It went under Fozz's glove, so kept running. And Ray draws time. At the same time that McDonald begins to deliver the pitch, but Ray is rewarded time. The 2-1 pitch from McDonald is on the way, and a called strike on the outer third. Good work so far for McDonald, the veteran, coming out of the bullpen when the Hurricanes needed him most. The 2-2 is swung on, and I believe it hits Travis Ray, but he swings. I believe it should be a strikeout because there was no contact made by Ray. McDonald comes, Coach McDonald, not Brooks McDonald, comes to ask for the first base coach to see if Ray did in fact make contact with the 2-2 pitch. And Travis Ray will be called out on strikes. And that will, of course, draw Coach Scott Hemmings, third base coach, to ask for an explanation. But it seems as if the umpires have made up their mind.
Now batting right fielder number 26, Kevin Bryant.
That strikeout will bring Kevin Bryant to the plate. The 1-0 on the way is low. To Kevin Bryant. One out here in the top of the third. McDonald's pitch is on the way and outside, 3-0. Temperatures have cooled down here in this half inning or so, as the sunset has now completely set. The 3-0 from McDonald is in there for a called strike. McDonald winds up, and the pitch is taken outside for ball 4.
Now batting catcher number 20, Tucker Jordan.
Brings Tucker Jordan to the plate. Jordan drew a base on balls his first at bat. First pitch is on the way and a called strike. A good curveball from McDonald to get ahead of Jordan. I'm sure the Hurricanes would not complain about a ground ball here from Jordan. Hurricanes grounded into a double play to end the bottom of the first with the bases loaded. McDonald throws over to first. The 0-1 to Tucker Jordan is on the way, and that ball is hit a long way. But Hunter Foster is able to get underneath it for a long second out of the top of the third.
Now batting second baseman number 7, Chasen Rolak.
Yes, we very much need a light. We do need a light up here. Yeah. Here's the flashlight. That'll bring Rolak to the plate with 2 outs in the inning. Kevin Bryant tagged up on that deep fly out. The first pitch is on the way. And a strike. So 0-1 to Chasen Rolak, the left fielder for Albany State. The 0-1 is on the way and low for ball 1 to even the count. The 1-1 is on the way and outside for ball 2. The outfield seems to be shifted a little bit opposite field for Rolak. I guess it would be a reverse shift, not a true shift. 2-1 for McDonald. Is checked over at second. McDonald toes the rubber, comes set. The 2-1 to Chasen Rolak is on the way and inside, making the count 3-1 for Chasen Rolak. A big pitch here for Brooks McDonald. The 3-1 is on the way, and a great pitch on the outside corner for McDonald. Brings the count full. So never mind. Nope, just a runner on second. The runners will not be advancing. The 3-2 is driven to center field, a bloop, and will fall short of Jonathan Martin. So that will bring a 6th run across for Albany State here early in the ball game.
Now batting, center fielder number 11, Jalen Brooks.
Tough break for McDonald and the Hurricanes as a little jam piece falls in no man's land just beyond second base. The first pitch to Brooks is a called strike. The 0-1 is driven to center field and brings Jonathan Martin back, but Martin will camp under it, and we will head to the bottom of the 3rd inning with your score, 6-0 Albany State. Jonathan Martin, who made the last out of the top of the third, will lead off for the Hurricanes. Hurricanes looking to get something started here, trailing 6-0. The first pitch is swung on and missed from Aaron Ginn. The 0-1 is on the way, and a called strike on the outside corner puts Jonathan Martin in a quick hole, 0-2. The 0-2 from Ginn is on the way and fouled away from Jonathan Martin. Right towards the car and right. I believe it actually hit it on the bounce, but in the grass, so no damage done. Still 0-2 to Jonathan Martin. Hey, loser. The 0-2 is absolutely hammered, and that will find a gap, and Jonathan Martin will be able to run for a long time. Jonathan rounds second and will head for third with a diving. With a dive, will slide in there safely. And Jonathan Martin will take advantage of the shallow playing center fielder, leading off the bottom of the third with a triple.
Now batting, first baseman, number 22, Anthony Angelino.
That'll bring Anthony Angelino to the plate with a golden opportunity to put the Hurricanes on the board. The first pitch is on the way and inside. Martin went up and got that 0-2 pitch and drove it over the center fielder's head. A great start for the Hurricanes here in the bottom of the third inning. Angelino will take a called strike one. Evens the count at 1 for Angelino. Ginn has thrown a lot of curveballs early on and a lot of curveballs to get ahead. And there it is. Right on cue, making the count 1-2 on Angelino. The infield for Albany State is back, so obviously we'll concede a run to get an out. The 1-2 is on the way, and outside for Angelino, evening the count at 2. If you're just joining us, a 5-run first inning for Albany State has done the damage. A 2-2 pitch from Anthony Angelino is a soft dribbler to first base, but that'll score the run, so the Hurricanes are on the board.
Now batting, second baseman, number 29, Miles Hartsfield.
So ABC baseball for the Hurricanes scratches the 0 off the scoreboard, making it 6-1, bringing up Miles Hartsfield to the plate, and Hartsfield takes a first pitch strike. Hartsfield lays down a bunt and begins in foul territory, but will spin foul or the catcher will pick it up there. 0-2 on the cleanup hitter, Miles Hartsfield. Hartsfield singled in his first at bat. Oh, that's right. He hit the dribbler in between first and second and beat the pitcher to the first base bag. The 0-2 to Hartsfield is swung on and missed for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter number 35, Greg Wozniak.
Greg Wozniak up to bat. Wozniak grounded into a double play to end the first inning for the Hurricanes. And will take a called strike one again. The sliders early on for Ginn to get ahead of the Hurricane batters. The 0-1 to Wozniak is swung on and dribbled to the shortstop. Shorthawk one-hands and makes a great throw in time to beat Wozniak. So we head to the top of the fourth inning. Hurricanes strike for one, 6-1 here at Hurricane Stadium.
Southwestern's MBA program offers one of the best values in Georgia and in the U.S. Affordable, convenient, and geared just for you. See yourself at Southwestern.
Visit us at gsw.edu.
Here is where we're from. Here made us who we are. Here is where we learn relationships are worth more than dollars can measure. It's a value that grows over time, strengthens under pressure, and thrives when serving others. We're Synovus, and we're here for our community because we live here too. Synovus, the bank of here.
I said right field first. Thomas leads off the top of the fourth, and I believe that would be called a can of corn for Jonathan Martin, and a quick first out for Brooks McDonald here in the top of the fourth inning.
Now batting, shortstop number 22, Wyatt Setian.
Setian digs in and takes a first pitch ball outside. Setian 1 for 1 on the night. He singled in the third and walked in the first and singled in the third. Setian will take the 1-0 pitch high, making the count 2-0. McDonald winds up in the pitch, and the 2-0. And Setian just gets out of the way, making the count 3 balls and no strikes. A quick first pitch out for McDonald, followed by 3 balls here to Setian. And a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting, third baseman number 14, Lachlan Ross.
We'll bring up number 14, Lachlan Ross, the third baseman for the Rams. Ross was hit by pitch in the first inning and flew out to right field in the third. Ross takes a first pitch strike from Brooks McDonald. McDonald's pitched well in relief for the Hurricanes, coming in with 2 outs in the top of the first, and is still out on the mound. The 0-1 is a called strike. Good fastball on the outer half from Brooks McDonald. Makes the count 0-2. Albany State leads the hit column 5-4 here in the top of the 4th inning. The 1-2 is on its way and outside. Good spot, but didn't get the call. Evens the count at 2. The 2-2 is on its way. And taken inside. Makes the count full. Be interesting to see what the third base coach does here on a 3-2 pitch. See if he sends the runner at first. He does, and the pitch is swung on and lined to second, and will be an easy double play for the Hurricanes. We head to the bottom of the 4th inning, 6-1 Rams.
Try an Immune Builder smoothie. With 800% of your daily vitamin C, it's just what you need to rule the day.
off the bottom of the fourth inning for the Hurricanes, right fielder, number 15, Hunter Foster.
Hunter Foster leads off the bottom of the fourth inning for the Hurricanes. A new arm on the mound for Albany State is number 2, Blake Howell. Howell can't see the catcher's signs and is calling for touches rather than numbers. The first pitch is on the way, and first pitch off speed is fouled away and is caught by the first baseman.
Now batting, shortstop, number 7, Matthew Mamatis.
That'll bring up Matthew Mamatis to the plate. Mamatis singled on the very first pitch he saw in the second inning, but takes a called strike one here from Howell. Howell pitches and is fouled off the catcher and over here by us, making the count a quick 0-2 on Matthew Mamatis. The 0-2 is on the way. And lunged at and will fall from Matthew Mamatis. So a great job of two-strike hitting. Just poking the bat out and finding just enough room to drop in. And Matthew was 2 for 2 on the evening.
Now batting, third baseman, number 1, Tyler Skelton.
Modest takes his lead from first. Skelton squares to bunt and pulls back and takes a called strike one on the outer half of the plate. Skelton struck out in his first at bat. Howell quickly picks off to first, but diving in is Mamatis safely. Howell comes set. Winds up, pitches, and is a called strike. Albany State has loved throwing their curveballs early on in the count and have thrown a majority of them for strikes, putting the Hurricanes in a quick hole.
So if we score right now, since the whole system right now is set at -4, it only puts us.
Skelton calls time. Mamatis, a very short lead at first. The pitch is high. Good plate discipline there from Skelton, making the count 1-2 here in the bottom of the fourth inning. 6-1 your score. Albany State jumped out to a big 5-run first inning, followed by a run in the top of the third, which the Hurricanes answered in the bottom half. Skelton rips an 1-2 curveball down the right field line, but is caught.
Now batting, catcher number 24, Jacob Harrell.
That'll bring up Jacob Harrell to the plate with 2 outs here in the inning. He looks at a first pitch strike right at the knees. Howell on the mound for Albany State comes in after 3 innings of work by Aaron Ginn. Howell throws over. The 0-1 to Harrell is up and away, evening the count at 1s. Harrell, a senior from Rome, Georgia. Shout out Jason Aldean. Yeah, I did that. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, making the count 1-2. That shout out for Jason Aldean, by the way, is from his song Country Boys World, where he mentions Rome, Georgia. The 1-2 is on the way and swung on and missed, and that will do it for the Hurricanes. In the bottom half of the inning, we head to the top of the 5th, still 6-1.
They say college is the best time of your life. But what about what comes next? At Georgia Southwestern State University, you're not just here for the clubs, or the campus, or the dining hall. You're here for small class sizes, affordable programs, and real-world experience. When you come to GSW, you're not just here for college. You're here for your tomorrow. Georgia Southwestern State University. Take tomorrow by storm. Start your journey at gsw.edu.
Out of feeding your family at Roman Oven Pizzeria in Americus. Your pizza is made to order with the finest ingredients. Roman Oven is more than just pizza. It's burgers, subs, hot wings, salads, and so much more. Check out our full menu at romanoven.com. We now have a new expanded dining area and party room. We can accommodate your school, civic group, even birthday parties and special events. After the game, come celebrate with us. Roman Oven Pizzeria, intersection of Highway 27 and 280 next to Fred's. Catering and delivery available. Roman Oven Pizzeria online at romanoven.com or call 928-5050. And for special deals and giveaways, like us on Facebook.
McDonald still on the mound for the Hurricanes. Now batting first baseman number 19, Nate Lloyd. The 1-0 is on the way and swung and missed. A good changeup there from McDonald. Evens the count at 1. The 1-1 pitch is on its way and taken low. 2-1 for Nate Lloyd. Two-one is swung on and lined right to the second baseman, Miles Hartsfield. for a quick out number 1.
Now batting, designated hitter, number 24, Travis Ray Jr.
That'll bring up Travis Ray Jr., the designated hitter tonight for the Rams. Ray with a 2-run double in the first inning and struck out here in the third inning. The first pitch from McDonald there is swung on and missed. The 0-1 from McDonald. Good curveball gets ahead of Travis Ray Jr., 0-2. Ray, the strikeout victim of a very unpopular kind, actually swung and missed at a curveball that hit him, but since he did not make contact, it is called out on strikes. The 0-2 from McDonald is low and away, making the count 1-2 on Ray. The 1-2 is taken inside, evening the count at 2. They're just saying because he puts it on the media for the screen. I don't know. The 2-2 is on its way and taken outside. So Ray has worked the count full here in the top of the 5th inning. Senior Brooks McDonald still on the mound in relief for the Hurricanes. The payoff pitch is on and swung and missed by Ray for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, number 26, Kevin Bryant.
With 2 outs away here in the top of the 5th inning, Kevin Bryant steps into the left-handed batter's box, a lefty on righty matchup. McDonald finds a grip in his glove. The windup and the pitch is on the way and swung on and missed. Credit to Brooks McDonald for getting ahead of a lot of batters here this evening. He's done a great job in relief, giving up 1 run off of a bloop single into shallow center field. The 0-1 is on its way and swung on and missed again. So quickly 0-2 here to Kevin Bryant. The 0-2 is on its way and taken inside. Don't think that was the spot that Harrell was setting up for. Makes the count 1-2. The 1-2 pitch to Bryant, is taken low. 2s across the scoreboard here at Hurricane Stadium. A common rally signal for the team that is batting. The 2-2 is swung on and fouled away off into the first base dugout. Hurricanes do have some action in their bullpen, as do the Rams of Albany State. The 2-2 pitch from McDonald is inside and actually hits Bryant on the inside leg. So a runner aboard here with 2 outs for the Rams.
Now batting catcher number 20, Tucker Jordan.
I keep thinking it is every time you say something.
So the inning continues from the hit by pitch. The first pitch to Tucker Jordan is taken high. The 1-0 for McDonald's on the way and is high, making the count 2-0. A lot of dogs here tonight showing up to watch some Hurricane baseball. You can't blame them with the finally spring weather that we're beginning to feel. Harrell comes out to talk to McDonald for a quick meeting. I'm sure the umpire is thankful for that quick meeting, as he does not want to have to walk out to the mound. The 2-0 pitch is taken high and away, making the count 3-0 on the catcher, Tucker Jordan. Two quick outs here for the Hurricanes in the top half of the inning. And then a hit by pitch, and now a 4-pitch walk will continue the inning for the Rams.
Now batting second baseman number 7, Chasen Rolak.
That'll bring up number 7, Chasen Rolak, second baseman for the Rams. And it looks like Coach McDonald has seen enough. McDonald looking to buy time here, I assume, for the bullpen pitcher. The umpire slowly creeps his way to the mound as Zach Brown fills the stadium. And Coach McDonald will point down to the dugout. So we'll take a quick break and we will head back here with the new pitcher. 6-1 your score, 2 outs, and the top of the 5th inning. Nick McCollum is the new arm on the mound for the Hurricanes. Jason Rolak is the batter for the Rams. First pitch, Rolak squares and bunts and takes it for a ball. McCollum answers with a strike right down the middle to even the count at 1. Two outs here for the Hurricanes, or I guess for the Rams in the top of the 5th inning. Hurricanes needing one more to try and answer and try and begin to rally back from this 6-1 deficit. The 1-2 pitch is a called strike 3, so we will head to the bottom of the 5th inning. 6-1 your score here at Hurricane Stadium. Leading off the home half of the 5th inning for the Hurricanes, left fielder number 9, Reed Ragsdale. Reed Ragsdale will lead off the home half of the 5th inning. Ragsdale 1 for 2 on the evening with a leadoff single here in the 1st inning. First pitch on the way and taken outside. New catcher entering the game for Albany State is number 27, Pierce Thomas. Ragsdale looking to get things going here for the Hurricanes. Both teams tied at 5 hits apiece. But Albany State leads in the runs column. The 1-0 is on the way from Howell and is outside, making the count 2-0. Ragsdale, the left-handed hitter, versus the right-handed Howell. The 2-0 is a called strike on the outer half. The 2-1 is a changeup taken for a called strike 2. So good job of Howell evening the count after getting ahead or getting behind 2-0. It's good to have baseball back here at Georgia Southwestern State University. It's good to have baseball back in general, as the Major League Baseball teams have reported for their spring training. So hoping to see all the guys competing out there soon. The 2-2 pitch is on its way and is grounded to the shortstop. Shortstop's throw is drilled wide, and Ragsdale will beat out the poor throw from the shortstop.
Now batting, center fielder number 20, Jonathan Martin.
Jonathan Martin steps in. Martin 1 for 1 on the evening with his last at bat, a triple off the base of the wall in deep center field. Martin will take the first pitch for a called strike. Ragsdale beat out a throwing error for the Hurricanes base runner. Ragsdale draws a short lead and gradually increases. Actually stole a base in the first inning. The 0-1 to Jonathan Martin is swung on and missed. Looks like he was trying to hit the ball further than he did on that triple, his last at bat. Makes the count 0-2. The 0-2 on its way from Howell to Martin is swung on and check swung and missed for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman number 22, Anthony Angelino.
I'll bring Anthony Angelino to the plate. Anthony 0 for 2 on the night so far. And Albany State doing what they have done all night, getting ahead of the Hurricanes early and often with that off-speed pitch. Angelino, the first baseman for the Hurricanes, has made a couple good plays fielding tonight. Looking to make something at the plate as well. The 0-1 is on its way and taken inside, evening the count at 1. Throw over to first, keeping Ragsdale in check. The 1-1 pitch is on its way and low and creeps behind the catcher, allowing Ragsdale to advance to second on the wild pitch. Good break for the Hurricanes. Hurricanes will start their first conference series at home on Saturday, March 6th, where they will take on North Georgia in a doubleheader. That game will also be Alumni Weekend. This upcoming weekend, the team will travel to USC Aiken. The 2-1 pitch to Angelino is low, making the count 3-1. The 3-1 is taken for a ball. So ball 4 by Anthony Angelino will put 2 runners on for the Hurricanes.
Now batting, second baseman, number 29, Miles Hartsfield.
So another chance for the Hurricanes with runners in scoring position to creep back into this game. The first pitch from by Hartsfield is swung on and missed. 0-1. The 1-1 is taken outside, evening the count at 1. The 1-1 is taken on the inside corner for a strike. Hartsfield not agreeing with that strike call. Makes the count 1-2. The 1-2 pitch creeps away from the catcher and allows Hartsfield and Angelino to advance. Good sign for the Hurricanes as that takes away chance of the routine ground ball. Or routine double play, I'm sorry. It's a big action pitch here. The pitcher not wanting to force a full count here. Look to see the ball hit into play. But it is not. The fastball high makes the count 3-2 on Miles Hartsfield. Can you look at the store, the Augusta baseball store? The 3-2 pitch is up and it's taken high. So ball 4 will load the bases for the Hurricanes here in the bottom of the 5th inning. The pitching coach will come out for a meeting. I'm sorry, I was ready to call Greg Wozniak up to bat, but that will be delayed for just a few moments.
Now batting, designated hitter, number 35, Greg Wozniak.
Wozniak, a golden opportunity to scratch a couple here for the Hurricanes. First pitch is a curveball and his check swung, and yes, he did. Pitch was a ball, but Wozniak went around, making it count 0-1 here with 1 out and the bases loaded. Wozniak will take a jam piece off the bat. Who is it? Augusta? Is that final? Who's up? Fifth inning? Wozniak in a hole here, down 0-2. The pitch is on its way and taken low. Good eye by Wozniak. Wozniak calling time from the pitcher, Howell. Howell in a bit of a jam right here. The 1-2 pitch is taken low. Good block by the new catcher, Thomas. Evens the count at 2-2 for Greg Wozniak. Wozniak, as I mentioned earlier, a 3-home run candidate down at Young Harris on Saturday. The 2-2 is on its way and drifted into deep center field. Center fielder will camp up under it. And all three Hurricanes will advance on the sacrifice 5 from Gregory Wozniak.
Now batting right fielder number 15, Hunter Foster.
Perfect job there done by Greg Wozniak. Not trying to do too much with the 2-strike pitch, just lifting it into center field and getting enough on it to not only score the run, but advance the other 2 runners into scoring position. So a hit here from Hunter Foster could cut the lead in half. 15. The 0-1 is in the dirt, taken for ball 1. Foster, a sophomore from Hazelhurst, Georgia, stands in for the 1-1 and fouls it straight back into the catcher's glove. Getting behind 1 and 2 here from the pitcher, Howell.
Yeah, no, I'm cold now. I'm in shorts and shirt.
The 1-2 pitch is on its way and taken low. Good eye by Foster, evens the count at 2. Deuces across the board. Foster looking to come up big for the Hurricanes in the bottom of the 5th inning. The 2-2 pitch is driven into center field. Gets back and will drop over the center fielder's head. And Hunter Foster will hit a 2-run double to cut the lead in half. It is now 6-4 Albany State. Great piece of hitting there by Hunter Foster.
Now batting shortstop number 7, Matthew Mamatis.
Beautiful piece of hitting there by Hunter Foster, driving the 1-2 curveball over the head of the center fielder, cutting the lead in half. It is 6-4 now, Albany State, with Matthew Mamatis up to bat. He takes the first pitch low to get ahead 1-0. Mamatis 2 for 2 on the evening, drives the ball to left center field and is dropped by the left fielder. So that will not only score Hunter Foster, but a 2-base error will put Matthew Mamatis in scoring position. It is now 6-5 Albany State.
Now batting third baseman number 1, Tyler Skelton.
A 2-base error from the left fielder drives in a run for the Hurricanes, making it 6-5. You got to give Mamatis credit for running out that fly ball. The first pitch to Skelton is fouled straight back. So I could turn a perfect message to any of the little kids watching to always run out your fly balls regardless of how they may seem, because now Mamatis is in scoring position and putting more pressure on Albany State. The 0-1 pitch is fouled straight back again, so Skelton is in a hole now, 0-2. 4 runs here for the Hurricanes in the bottom of the 5th inning. 3 of those coming with 2 outs off of a big RBI double from Hunter Foster. And then that 2-base error. A sacrifice fly from Greg Wozniak started the rally for the Hurricanes. The 0-2 pitch is on its way and is swung on and missed. So that will do it for the Hurricanes in the bottom of the 5th inning. But we head to the top of the 6th inning, 6-5 Albany State.
Zaxby's chicken and delicious go hand in hand, as in hand-breaded, hand-seasoned, and handmade to order. There's only one place you can get chicken like that: Zaxby's.
Leading off the top of the 6th inning, center fielder number 11, Jalen Brooks.
Jalen Brooks will lead off the top of the 6th inning for Albany State, following a 5-run inning by the Hurricanes in the bottom of the 5th inning. So Nick McCollum would love nothing more but to give the Hurricanes their bats back very quickly and minimizing this 6-5 lead. The first pitch is taken low, followed by a foul ball down the right field line, evening the count at 1 ball and 1 strike. McCollum, a freshman from Richmond Hill, Georgia, delivers the 1-1 pitch low. The windup and the pitch is swung on and missed. A good fastball there by Nick. Evens the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes here in the top of the 6th inning. A 5-run top of the first from Albany State still holds on to the lead as the 2-2 pitch is swung on and missed. A great curveball there from Nick McCollum, and there's 1 out here in the top of the 6th inning.
Now batting left fielder number 4, J.T. Thomas.
We arrive back to the top of the inning with number 4, J.T. Thomas. Thomas shows bunt, pulls back, but is a called strike regardless. The 0-1 pitch is on its way, and a called strike on the outer half. Great rhythm from Nick McCollum here early on, grabbing the ball, getting the sign, and pitching. The 0-2 is on its way and swung on and missed. So 2 quick outs for the Hurricanes via the strikeout.
Now batting shortstop number 22, Wyatt Sedian.
And with 2 quick outs, that will bring up the shortstop, number 22, Wyatt Sedian. Sedian is 1 for 1 on the night with a single and 2 walks. First pitch is taken for a ball. McCollum nods his head, winds up. Pitch is taken low. Sedian not falling for the curveball makes the count 2-0. The 2-0 is driven foul off over the right field wall. McCollum gets the sign from Harrell. Winds up, and the pitch is fouled over right over here onto us. Evens the count at 2. 2's across the board again. I feel like we've seen that multiple times here throughout the game. The 2-2 pitch is delivered and is swung and missed. So Nick McCollum strikes out the side. Could not have asked for a better inning from Nick McCollum. We head to the bottom of the 6th, 6-5, Albany State.
Off the bottom of the 6th inning for the Hurricanes, catcher number 24, Jacob Harrell.
Great job there by Nick McCollum in the top half of the inning. Gets the Hurricanes the bat back, trailing 6-5, but coming off a 4-run bottom of the 5th inning. So hoping those bats will spark up a couple more runs and the Hurricanes can tie or take the lead here in this inning. A new pitcher on the mound for Albany State. It's number 16, Trey Turner. And no, not the shortstop for the Nationals. Trey Turner's white. Harrell takes the 1-1 pitch high and in, making the count 2-1. That was just the most valid thing that I saw. The 2-1 pitch to Harrell is taken high, 3-1. I'm sure the Hurricanes would gladly take a walk here, as it would allow the leadoff batter to advance. However, Harrell flies the ball to left field. Left fielder is camped under it, or I thought, and makes a stumbling catch to his knees for out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder number 9, Reed Ragsdale.
The 0-0 pitch to Reed Ragsdale is taken outside, making the count 1-0. Ragsdale singled and stole second in the first inning here for the Hurricanes. The 1-0 fastball brings Ragsdale down to a knee, but is swung on and missed, evening the count at 1. The 1-1 pitch is swung on, and the changeup is missed from Ragsdale. Action in the Hurricanes bullpen after Nick McCollum had pitched this weekend, came in for a dominant inning here, or inning plus here at Hurricane Stadium. The 1-2 pitch is dug out of the dirt from Ragsdale and is drifted down the third baseline and is caught by the third baseman. So quickly 2 away here for the Hurricanes in the bottom half of the inning. Now batting, center fielder number 20, Jonathan Martin. Realized I forgot to lift up the mic there to say who was batting, so I guess now y'all understand why there is sometimes some awkward silence. You're welcome. The 0-1 pitch, or 0-0 pitch, is in there for a strike. Trey Turner, the pitcher for the mound, pitches to Jonathan Martin, and the 0-1 pitch is taken inside for a ball to even the count. Martin with a triple off the base of the wall in the 4th inning. Fouls the 1-1 pitch straight back. Bounces across the road over by the brand new state-of-the-art hitting facility. Jonathan looking to work the count here. The 1-2 pitch on the way. And ripped down the third base line, but will fall out of bounds, out of play. I'm getting heckled by a teammate. Anthony Capasso. Yeah, I'll call you out. The 1-2 pitch on the way and swung on and missed. So we will head to the top of the 7th inning with 6-5, Albany State leading your score here so far.
Okay. It's no problem. Somebody was watching. They texted me. We're good.
Okay, you should be able to hear me now. No, you're fine. The 2-0 pitch from Powers is taken for a strike. 2 quick outs here in the Hurricanes. Would love nothing more to do to get that third one here and get the Canes back at the plate. Powers delivers a great changeup and a swing and a miss, evening the count at 2s, and once again, deuces across the board. I've gotten word that it's a splitter, not a changeup. My apologies to Riley Powers. The 2-2 pitch is outside, and we will have another 3-2 count here in the top of the 7th inning. Powers comes set, and the pitch is away. So a 2-out walk here for the Rams will continue their inning.
Now batting right fielder number 26, Kevin Bryant.
Kevin Bryant steps to the plate following that 2-out walk. A lefty on righty matchup. Powers delivers a first pitch curveball in there for a strike. A little taste of the Rams' medicine, as it seems as all the Rams pitchers have gotten ahead early with off speed. Powers comes set and delivers a great pitch on the inside corner, but didn't receive the benefit of the call. Evens the count at 1. Perfect pitch there from Powers. Ray, a very short lead at first, not presenting a threat to steal, and the 1-1 pitch is lifted down the third base line. Skelton gives chase and will make a great sliding play, avoiding the fence, and we will head to the bottom of the 7th inning. 6-5, your score, Albany State.
Leading off the home half of the 7th inning, first baseman number 22, Anthony Angelino.
We We head to the bottom of the 7th inning where a new pitcher, Jonathan Henry, is on the mound for Albany State, facing Anthony Angelino. Angelino watches a first pitch ball. The 1-0 pitch is driven down over to the scoreboard, and the right fielder falls down but manages to make the catch while on the ground. Not something you see very often, and not making it look very routine, but an out is an out.
Now batting second baseman number 29, Miles Hartsfield.
Yeah. Miles Hartsfield stands in and checks his swing on a first pitch curveball, but went around. Hartsfield will watch that second curveball drop in for a strike. So quickly in a hole here, 0-2 to the new pitcher, Jonathan Henry. Henry, a junior from Whitby, Ontario, Canada. Hartsfield swings and misses at that 0-2 delivery. So 2 outs quickly here in the inning for the Hurricanes.
Now batting designated hitter number 35, Greg Wozniak.
Greg Wozniak steps into the right-handed batter's box. And we'll watch a first pitch strike. If there's ever a time when we needed Greg to continue the home run streak, I guess now would be the time. Instead, rips a ground ball to the third baseman, eats him up a little bit, but still gets the throw off in time. And we will head to the top of the 8th inning with Albany State leading 6-5.
Try an Immune Builder smoothie. With 800% of your daily vitamin C, it's just what you need to rule the day.
That's 20?
Pinch hitting for Albany State, number 30, Jared Spinner.
We head to the top of the 8th inning. Riley Powers still in relief for the Hurricanes in his second inning. A pinch hitter for Albany State, number 30, Jared Spinner, digs into the right-handed batter's box. Spinner, a redshirt sophomore from Twin City, Georgia. Watches the first pitch low for a ball. Six to 5 your score here at Hurricane Stadium. Spinner fouls that pitch off straight back to even the count at 1. A couple of big number innings here create your score. A 5-run inning, a 5-run inning for Albany State in the first, followed by a 4-run inning in the bottom of the 5th for the Hurricanes. Thank you. Didn't struggle with that at all. The 1-1 pitch is a curveball that is yanked foul down the third base line. The 1-2 pitch is fielded by Powers down the first base line, and he takes it himself for out number 1.
Now batting second baseman number 7, Chasen Rolak.
A great job by getting off the mound there by Powers. Able to come and get the ball before Angelino, who's playing just off the edge of the grass at first base. So Riley had much more room to field and was able to gather the ball and stepped on first himself. The first pitch to Rolak is inside for a ball. Powers delivers a strike, and that ball is fouled away over beyond us and hits the shed and bounces right back to us. No. Powers comes set, lifts the leg and delivers a curveball that's fouled away. Makes the count 1-2. Powers delivers the 1-2, and a jam shot down to Angelino at first, who will make a flip to Powers to get the second out. Another great job by Riley, getting off the mound and going to cover first base. So 2 quick outs here in the top of the 8th inning.
Pinch hitting for Albany State, number 17, Chase Karn.
Chase Karn will enter the game for number 4, J.T. Thomas. Oh, I'm sorry, for number 11, Jalen Brooks. Powers gets 2 quick outs here in the top of the 8th inning. Looking to get a quick third one here. The first pitch squares the bunt, but pulls back. But the curveball in there for a strike anyway. Makes the count at 1-1. The 0-1 pitch is another curveball, and the dirt was swung and missed there by Kern. Makes the count quickly 0-2. Powers has command of that curveball tonight, which is a great sight to see. And just as I say that, a fastball is blown by Karn, and a 3-pitch strikeout will send us to the bottom of the 8th inning. Hurricanes have 6 outs to scratch a run. We'll be back right after this.
Leading off the bottom of the 8th inning, right fielder number 15, Hunter Foster.
Hunter Foster will get things going for the Hurricanes here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Hurricanes have 6 outs to scratch a run across the board. Foster swings and misses at the first pitch. And yet again, another curveball. Jonathan Henry on the mound again in his second inning of relief for the Rams. The 0-1 pitch is a curveball that is taken high but called a strike. Quickly makes the count 0-2 on Foster. The 0-2 pitch is on its way. And a check swing, but the first appeal down to the first base umpire, and he says yes, he does. So Hunter Foster is retired on strikes.
Now batting shortstop number 7, Matthew Mamatis.
That'll bring Matthew Mamatis up to the plate. Mamatis has 2 hits on the evening, both of them singles. Wouldn't mind another one here. Get a base runner for the Hurricanes. First pitch is taken there for a ball. The second pitch is on its way. And is a curveball that the catcher catches on a bounce, but is called a strike. So the count is even at 1s. Henry getting the benefit of the doubt on that call for sure. The 1-1 pitch is on its way and rolled to the shortstop, and the shortstop fires just in time to get Mamatis.
Now batting third baseman number 1, Tyler Skelton.
Skelton digs in with 2 quick outs here in the home half of the inning. And he will take the first pitch away. It's been a very fast-paced game ever since the Hurricanes scored 4 in the bottom of the 5th inning. Ever since then, zeros across the board. The 1-0 pitch is on its way, and away again. Fastball in the same spot, not getting the call there. 2-0 on Tyler Skelton. Henry gets the sign from the catcher. And the 2-0 is taken inside. So 3-0 on Skelton after 2 quick outs here in the home half of the 8th inning. Action in the bullpen for the Hurricanes. Looks like Cole Garrett will be coming in for the top of the 9th inning. The 3-0 is taken high, but called a strike. Skelton threw the bat towards the dugout, thinking it was ball 4. Always a bad feeling for a player. You feel like you showed the umpire up, but you know that you're not about to get the benefit of the call here. The 3-1 pitch is on its way and taken for a strike. So full count here to Tyler Skelton with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Hurricanes trailing 6-5. The 3-2 pitch is a called third strike at the knees. And we will head to the top of the 9th inning. Hurricanes have 3 more outs to try and scratch a run across. We'll be back after this.
Leading off the top of the ninth inning, left fielder number 4, J.T. Thomas.
Leading off the top of the ninth inning for the Rams is number 4, T.J. Thomas, the left fielder. Cole Garrett on the mound for the Hurricanes. Delivers a first pitch fastball, but below the zone, 1-0. Garrett delivers a fastball high to Thomas and is behind 2-0. Cole Garrett, a senior from Nashville, Georgia, transferred from ABAC. 2-0 pitch is in there for a called strike, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch is low. 3-1 to the leadoff batter, T.J. Thomas. Hurricanes looking to prevent any sort of insurance run for the Rams here. A 3-1 pitch is a fastball delivered in there for a strike. So a full count here to Thomas. The 3-2 pitch is a fastball fouled away by Thomas, so a good at-bat here.
You make me think I'm doing something wrong every time you say something.
The 3-2 pitch on the way from Cole Garrett is fouled away again over the third base dugout. And we will do it again here, 3-2. Cole Garrett comes set on the mound, winds up and delivers. Thomas hits a ground ball to third. Skelton fields and fires across the diamond to Anthony Angelino in time to get the lead, or to get the runner. One out here in the top of the ninth inning.
Now batting shortstop number 22, Wyatt Setian.
Away game at Albany State? That'll bring Wyatt Setian to the mound. Garrett fires and delivers a low changeup. The 1-0 pitch is fouled away, a jam piece down into the Albany State dugout. What's the jam?
No, go pick your thumbs up when you get jammed.
The 1-1 pitch from Garrett is a curveball lifted into shallow left field. Mamadas calls off Skelton and makes the play down the left field line. Good job by Matthew covering some ground, and there are two away here in the top of the ninth inning.
Now batting third baseman number 14, Lachlan Ross.
A 3-run homer? Yep. Lachlan Ross steps into the plate to face Garrett here with 2 outs in the top of the ninth. Garrett delivers the first pitch changeup. It's always good to see that curveball right at the knees or below. Garrett delivers a fastball high, even the count at 1. What time's the Albany State game? Girls game 7:30? Softball's 4 and 6?
4 and 6?
The 1-1 pitch is in there for a strike. So 1 and 2 on Ross. GSW Lady Canes will take on Albany State at 4 and 6 tomorrow afternoon down in Albany. Yeah. And the Lady Canes will have their home opener this Saturday. The 2-2 pitch from Cole Garrett is swung on and missed, so we will head to the bottom of the 9th inning. Hurricanes have 3 outs to work with. 6-5 Albany State.
They say college is the best time of your life. But what about what comes next? At Georgia Southwestern State University, you're not just here for the clubs, or the campus, or the dining hall. You're here for small class sizes, affordable programs, and real-world experience. When you come to GSW, you're not just here for college. You're here for your tomorrow. Georgia Southwestern State University. Take tomorrow by storm. Start your journey at gsw.edu.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning, pinch hitter number 34, Brant Sundin. And we have arrived to the bottom of the 9th inning with a pinch hitter, Brant Sundin, digging into the plate. The first pitch is on its way and away for ball number 1. A new pitcher on the mound for Albany State is number 5, Michael Reddick. The 1-0 pitch is on its way and swung on and missed. Sundin looking like he's trying to hit the Storm Dome there. But you can't really blame him. I heard people laughing at my phone, at my thing, and I thought I forgot to turn this off. And people were laughing at my comment. And I realized I wasn't funny. The 1-1 pitch is away. So 2-1 on Sundin. Sundin, a sophomore from Lakeland, Florida, a transfer from Florida Gulf Coast. 2-1 is also away. 3-1 on the pinch hitter Sundin to lead off the bottom of the ninth. I can imagine on a walk here there would be a pinch runner for Sundin. And the 3-1 pitch is a called strike at the knees. So the 3-2 pitch will be a big pitch for both teams. The 3-2 is fouled away by Sundin. Great job of guarding the outside corner. Didn't see much of a change in a two-strike approach. Sundin looking to still drive one over the wall, but I would be surprised if he was told to otherwise. The 3-2 is swung on and missed. So there is one away in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Now batting left fielder number 9, Reed Ragsdale.
Back to the top of the order we go with number 9, Reed Ragsdale. And Ragsdale lines the first pitch right to the third baseman. A great piece, but just right to the third baseman. Very unfortunate for the Hurricanes. And the Canes are down to their final out.
Now batting center fielder number 20, Jonathan Martin.
Canes down to their final out here. But if there's one man you want at the plate, I would believe that it would be Jonathan Martin. Martin takes the first pitch for a called strike on the outer half. 6-5 your score here at Hurricane Stadium. The windup and the pitch is swung on and missed. So the Hurricanes down to their final strike here at their opening night. The 0-2 pitch is a fastball away, a waste pitch right there by Reddick. Makes the count 1-2. The Albany State pitchers have seemed to stick with that curveball when they're ahead in the count. The 1-2 pitch looks to be a changeup and is fouled away by Jonathan Martin. Keeps the count at 1-2. A good veteran at bat here from Jonathan Martin. Never mind. The 1-2 pitch is on its way and is taken on the inside corner for a called strike. So that will do it for tonight's contest between the Albany State Rams and your Georgia Southwestern Hurricanes. Albany State takes this game 6-5. We thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next time here on the PBC Sports Network.